Namaste, love and light. Welcome in, beautiful collective. Let's see. I am Energy Goddess. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. If you enjoy these messages, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Welcome in, collective. Hope you all having a wonderful day. The messages here. Okay. So the message that I'm getting here is that somebody did something wrong to a divine here. Somebody may have stepped out of the home, created some sort of dysfunctionalness in the family life, broke up the home, the stability inside the home. Maybe just chasing things out in the streets, chasing what wasn't real. Feel like somebody held on to somebody longer than they needed to inside of a marriage or a relationship, that they maybe it was just a higher level of commitment. You guys were more than just lovers, more than just this paradigm or whatever. But again, there was a failure to acknowledge the truth in what this person was showing you. Okay. There was a failure to act, a failure to move forward. And so now consciously, things have happened. Faded energy has happened, Life happens. And so now you're in a space of a new beginning. And it's time to embark on a brand new beginning right now. So that's what life has for you right now. And I feel like it's faded. There's really nothing you could do. You went straight from the 0 all the way to the 10. That means that you've taken a big leap. That means that you've taken a big stride. There's a lot of things that have happened on the overall perspective, okay, that's led to you being free right now in this new beginning, okay? A lot of the foolishness, a lot of the carelessness that you experience, being spontaneous, lack of commitment, all of these things that you experienced in that marriage, okay, is now getting changed. Now you have a new opportunity to create the life I feel that you always wanted. I feel like this person could have gave you false hope or false sense of, and maybe you just accepted it like, this cool because I'm just going to accept this. And, maybe they'll change, or maybe you went into it with that sort of thought, right? And they never showed up. They never changed, And they took you a little bit of time to recognize that they were never going to change. This was never part of the plan for them. The fool, I feel like you played the fool for quite some time for this person, just period. And I feel like now it's faded. Now you're starting to see that you have a destiny, and it's faded. It's faded. Your life is faded. It's already written pretty much. And I mean, though ain't very much in your power, in your control, because you have choice, right? I feel like being with the person from the past could like block how you see yourself moving forward, or affect how you see yourself moving forward. I feel like if you can muster up the energy, the courage, and the strength to plant good seeds, you will definitely have a more positive harvest, is what I'm saying. Okay. So with the Fool, it gives you an opportunity to change up the situation and make it what you want it to be, because now you have a new beginning. So with the Fool cards, you always what? Plant good seeds, right? That's what it's all about, right? So plant good seeds, because it's like you go from 0, right, straight to 10. And with you going from 0 to 10, it's not like you missed none of them. Like you had to go through 1, 2, 3, right? And that whole procession, right? In order to get to 10, right? So you had to go through the process. So I feel like in knowing that, it's like we're going through this process really quickly because you're able to stand in your truth, you know? And that's a part of making elevation easier for you. The more that you stand in truth, the easier that it becomes. So this is about truth. You know, how honest can I be? How radically honest can I be? Because the more honest I am, the more I can free myself. Like you freed yourself from this marriage or this paradigm or whatever this connection was, and you sever ties and moving forward. It took you a long time to do it, but that ass did it. You feel me? And this is no different, you know? So I know you have the stamina within you to change up the situation to be what you want it to be, because it was fated. You were bound to find the truth because you were standing right in it. Once you could see the truth, it was no going back. And that was part of the problem with you having a new beginning. You not being able to see a new beginning because you was lying to yourself. And once you kept it real, shit, the sky is the limit at this point. So I really see all where you have bad luck, it turning into good luck, you know? And that just being your destiny due to karma. Okay, some of these soulmates, their karma isn't so good. Okay, because they put out bullshit, and so bullshit is what the fuck will be returned to them. Just period. Okay, okay, it's karma. Okay, I feel like moving forward, you're in the star card. Your hope is going to be restored and inspired. Inspiration will regain. You know, you will regain that. Work through what you're experiencing, because spiritually you're healing. Your faith and your positivity brings you rejuvenation. You have to continue on in that spirit of the Most High and continue to be that vessel, just period. That's who you are. Okay? I feel like your mystery and your intuition with the High Priestess, you having esoteric knowledge, like maybe you could be like the type of person that maybe you don't have to be like a Bible person or a Quran person or anything, but you just spiritual and you just know, maybe you know the word, maybe you know righteousness, whatever it is, right, to that degree. You know, some sort of esoteric wisdom and knowledge is what you hold. And you have a way about spreading that in a way that people take a very strong liking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're very connected with spirit guides and, you know, the esoteric world. Okay, and this is through you being a truthful person. You know, your inner knowledge is your best guide and all, and you know that, and you just walk in that, and you help other people see themselves and where they could go in their possibilities through what you've experienced in the High Priestess that you've cultivated within. Okay. Now, in your hopes and fears, the only thing I feel like is that as you continue to strive, as you continue to grow, there's these energies out there that, you know, they're not going to be sure, and you're going to be guiding them. And I want you to always continue to stand up for yourself and To not let your thoughts dominate your feelings, okay? Is what I'm seeing with this Queen of Swords, all right? Keep your intelligence and your analytical nature about you, okay? Some people will be experiencing some sort of loss or some sort of setback or some sort of adversity, okay? But you need to have faith, okay? Let your faith be restored through all of the loss or all of the things that you have to go ahead and go back and get again because you had to make it back. Because the shaking back and the getting back to where you need to be that's the testimony. Okay? People out here with no testimony. They don't got no testimony because they didn't do nothing to get what they got. They didn't earn it, right? You got a testimony. You got a story. You got to go through something. Don't let it be frustrating to you, the adversity. You have to go through something. So many times we see the Five of Pentacles when we want to run. You know what I'm saying? It speaks of adversity over everything. You know what I'm saying? Also, it speaks of your faith being restored through spiritual awareness. So let that be very, very clear here. You know what I'm saying? That your spiritual awareness is going to pull you through, you know what I'm saying, whatever type of adversity that you're up against. And that's what time and time again is going to be your testimony. Some of you guys have an opportunity to be in the spotlight with your talents, with your gifts, whatever it is. Just period. You know? Let that testimony be something that, you know, you speak on high to let people know that it's possible. Because when they hear that it comes from you, it's going to let them know that it's possible for them too. We are brothers keepers, y'all. All right, y'all. That's the message that I got today. Let me know how this resonated with y'all. Peace.